Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Diffenderfer, and we are Team Freak Physique. I'm here today at the gym in downtown Orlando, and today we're going to bring you through one of our leg workouts. I have two of my fellow teammates here with me. Over here is Danielle Reardon. She is a physique competitor, and this is Sarah Hamus. She is a figure competitor along with myself. I'm going to let each of the girls tell you a little bit about themselves and how we compete together as a team.
Hey, I'm Sarah Hamus and I'm from Iceland. This is my fourth show of the year. I'm 1 week out and at Southern States. We've been working out like crazy and pushing it, and we're ready to kill it.
Hey guys, my name is Dani Reardon, aka Little Monster. I'm competing for Team Freak Physique in the women's physique division. This is going to be my third show this year. I competed in Southern USA in Panama City and I won second place, and that was my first physique show ever, and it was completely awesome. And then I won overall at the Mid-Florida, and that was even more awesome. And in a week we're competing in Southern States and hopefully bring home some more hardware.
Now to Sarah Hamus, aka Ice. This is her first year of competing. She's going into her fourth show already, so it's been pretty back to back. She's made amazing changes each show. She's taken first place in every show so far, and she's going to have great momentum as well going into Southern States. So how are you feeling going into this show?
I'm really excited. This has been a great journey and I've met so many amazing people. I have great friends around me and the best teammates you can ever think of. They are awesome and we are just doing our best, and we can't wait to come to Fort Lauderdale to just kill it and show everyone what we got. And it's just been awesome. We have great coaches, and Kelly and Eric have been so great to us, and just awesome friends, and I can't think of better people to have around me and to support me through everything. It's just awesome.
Danielle Reardon, she started out as a figure competitor and now she has crossed over into the world of women's physique. Dani, tell me a little bit about how you made the change. What made you decide to change? Was figure not working out for you?
So regarding figure, no, figure was not really working out for me. I competed in nationals for figure and I really didn't do too hot. I think I was too muscular for figure, and to be honest with you, it really just wasn't doing it for me. I liked to train and I liked to lift heavy and I liked to pose, and for figure I kind of had to hold back on all of that, and it wasn't really worth it to me. And then women's physique came into the picture and I saw that these girls were posing, they were a little bit bigger, the way that they were training was definitely more my style. So for figure I always had to kind of watch it with the muscle I put on, and on stage, you know, flaring your lats or standing to the side, making your shoulders pop too much. I wanted to show it off. So now with women's physique I can get up there and pose as hard as I possibly can and train as hard as I possibly can, and you know, show the best package that I can.
That's awesome. And as you said before, you're going into Southern States. You've got great momentum behind you. You just came off of your overall at the Mid-Florida, so best of luck to you.
Mama Freak, Kelly. She right now is 4 weeks out from the Dexter Jackson show. She's going to be doing figure like she said earlier. She's going to bring home some hardware for show. She looks awesome right now. She finally posed for us today, and we got a little sneak peek 4 weeks out, so I'm excited to see the changes as she comes down into her show. And of course, we're all going to be there to support her. You know, we're still deciding if we're going to do it or not, but we're definitely going to be there to watch her dominate at Dexter Jackson.
Just to add on, Danny has inspired me to also think about perhaps switching over to women's physique. I have been a figure competitor since I started out back in 2006, and I've gotten to where I want to be as far as a figure competitor. I have certain desires to take my physique to the next level as far as my muscularity, and with just my frame, I think that I might be able to make the switch and do fairly well. But this will be my last year giving it a go at nationals as a figure competitor, and then from there watch out for me to perhaps dominate physique next year. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoy our leg workout. We're basically doing a circuit workout since these two girls are 1 week out. We're not pushing super heavy weight. We're doing higher reps because we want to avoid any injuries, and we're just getting a really great fat burning workout in.
Squeezing the butt, squeezing the glutes together.
Nice.
Yep. Get low, get low. There you go.
Beautiful.
You feel it?
Yeah. Good. Nice, Sarah. Good girl. Squeeze that booty. Good job, Sarah. They're just like this PA squats. So okay. Alright guys, this is another aspect of training that I feel a lot of competitors out there can relate to. There's lots of husbands and wives and boyfriends and girlfriends who decide to get into competing together. Sometimes the boyfriend is the reason that the girl gets involved, and sometimes the girl is the reason that the guy wants to get involved. It brings a totally different aspect to training and to competing. Especially when two people are living in the same household, both dieting, maybe the girl's cooking food for both people while, you know, her boyfriend or husband are at work all day. Eric and I are obviously an example of this, and now we are having the privilege of coaching two extremely gifted athletes here, Danielle Reardon, our physique competitor, and Ian Schofield, aka Swofield. They have an amazing dynamic. They actually train together on a daily basis together. Today you will be seeing Danielle train with myself and Sarah, and you'll be seeing Ian train with Lance. At this point, you know, we just need to have the guys training together because it's a week out from Southern States, and it's important for them to be on the same page. But what I'd like for them to talk about a little bit is difficulties that, you know, come with that whole aspect, and also just let them tell you a little bit about themselves.
Hi, okay, so a little bit about competing with your significant other. First off, it's really not the easiest thing to do, but then again, it can be the easiest thing to do because you have someone there to back you up and to keep you from cheating and to do cardio with you and to cook foods with you and eat your meals together. So the togetherness of it is a lot to be thankful for. Having said that, it does get a little hard when you guys are both on low carbs and you both don't want to do cardio. Sometimes you find a way to rationalize your way out of it, which we do sometimes.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. I'm just kidding. And but the rationalization part. But it's not easy, but it's definitely worth it to have the support there and to have somebody who understands the diet aspect of it and how time-consuming it can be, and to have someone to push you there in the gym. So I'm fortunate enough to actually get to train with Swofield over here, and he pushes me just as much as I push him, and it's definitely a good combination, I feel. So, how do you feel?
Hey, I'm Ian. I'm a super heavyweight. I'll be competing at Southern States 2012 next weekend. And yeah, like Danny said, it's you know, sometimes it's beneficial, sometimes it's not. But overall, she's been like such a big help. I've competed in the past, and you know, cooking all my meals myself and everything. But you know, she's there, and she's pretty much weighed all my food and had everything set out for me this last what is it, 2 months. And I don't know, I can't thank her enough for all that. But we're both looking forward to competing next weekend and taking it from there. But I hope you enjoy our video, and we'll be training legs today. Thanks.
Okay, so a couple of people I'd like to thank. I'd like to thank my mom and my little sister for all their support. And actually, my little sister is on the team now. She's going to be a little figure competitor, so watch out for her. And I'd like to thank Eric and Kelly, of course, for being coaches, trainers, psychologists, you name it. They're there when I need them, and that really helps. And then, of course, this big guy next to me. I don't think that I could have done it without him, and him pushing me and keeping my head on straight when I don't text Eric and Kelly. So I have a lot to be thankful for in my life right now, and Ian's definitely a big part of that.
So let's talk a little bit about these girls' training and the different approaches to nutrition that we've had to take with them. Eric, my husband, is basically the brain work behind the nutrition aspect. Sarah and I actually are daily training partners. We are both figure competitors, so we train every day on a daily basis together. Since Danny is a physique competitor, she usually trains with her boyfriend with a little bit more of a bodybuilder style of training. We also have very different nutrition programs because each individual has very different needs. Like, for example, right now, Sarah is super lean for where she needs to be for figure, so she is able to eat a lot of carbohydrates at this point in the diet. In fact, we had to start feeding her a little more because that's what her body was telling us it needed. Danielle, on the other hand, has gone in a different direction at the moment. She has no carbs. She is in ketosis. This is working well for her type of physique. So everyone has different things that they need in order to accomplish the look that they need to achieve. They both are very low body fat, and they've been sticking to their diet, and every week they have made gains, adding lean mass, losing body fat, and getting exactly where they need to be on point for the show. We meet every single Saturday as an entire team, and we practice our posing. We make each individual go through 3 rounds of posing in front of their teammates so that they have that feel of having the eyes on them, and they get constructive criticism from the entire team to help them be perfect when it comes to the day of the show.